guys, this is Kritika. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm in Vietnam and we've now reached the most exciting part of our trip. I'm in Phong Nha-Ke Bang National Park and we're doing a 2-day trek to go see these caves called Tu Lan Caves, and there's no internet here and it's absolutely beautiful. So we started our trip to Phong Nha yesterday when we took a train from Da Nang to Dong Hoi, which was really nice and scenic. And then from Dong Hoi, a taxi picked us up and got us to Phong Nha. And we stayed at the Oxalis home. And then this morning they picked us up from our hotel and got us to this village called Tan Hoa. To do the rest of the trek with wet pants. So the movie King Kong Skull Island was shot here, and that hill was actually in the movie. So we're doing this trek with this company called Oxalis Adventures, and we're a group of 5 people, including me and my brother, and we have a guide with us who's accompanying us throughout this trek. Literally in the middle of the jungle. That's poison ivy. So we just climbed that mountain that you see behind me, and we've reached this valley, and now we're walking up to the second mountain that we're going to be hiking. So we're hiking up to those caves where we're going to have lunch. Those are called the Torn Caves. So we're inside these beautiful caves and we're going to be having lunch here. This trek is insane. This is actually a level 2 trek, which is supposed to be easy, but it's not easy at all. We finally made it to our campsite and it's beautiful. That trek was pretty insane. I hurt myself a few times, Vikram fell a few times. It wasn't a very difficult trek. This is like a level 2 trek, but we found it kind of difficult and it was super slippery, so we were literally holding on to everything and crawling in parts. So even though it's winter, it's actually really hot here. So we've decided to swim in the water and then we're gonna hike up to those caves and check them out.
Come, Kiri, you've come so far. You're gonna get wet anyway.
So we're now going inside the first cave, which is the Ken Cave. And they've given us all this protective gear. So we just swam from there and now we're gonna go a little deeper. Look at all the food we're gonna be having in the middle of the jungle.
Alright, ready?
Yes. Oh, bye, bye, yo. That's like so good for me though. So today is day 2 and we're going to be seeing 3 more caves today. We're mostly going to be swimming today, so I'm excited but also a little scared because the water is really cold. Also, I hurt my toe, but whatever, it's all good. So I've changed back into my wet clothes because we're gonna get wet anyway. We just had a really nice breakfast. Now we're gonna start with the first cave, which is the Tu Lan Cave. So we're inside Kim Cave, which was only discovered in 2012. So we just finished seeing Kim Cave, which was the second cave of the day, and I think it was my favorite cave so far. We actually swam in complete darkness for a while inside, turning our lights off, so that was kind of cool, and the cave itself was so pretty. Right now we're stopping here and having some lunch, and then we'll go on to see the third cave for the day, which is our last cave for this trip. So we're on our way back now. Can't believe this trek is already over. It was such a brilliant experience. I can't even begin to explain how amazing it was. Also, if I'm being totally honest, I'm not the hiking type of person at all. I've been on many hikes before, but I would never choose to do a hike on my own. So I'm really glad Vikram pushed me to do this hike because it was totally worth it. And I think I'm a changed person now. I mean, I'm walking around with wet clothes and water inside my boots and I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not a drama queen or anything, but I hate my feet being wet. So this is like a huge thing for me. So we're finally back, completely wet still, but they've got showers for us over there with like soaps and shampoos and everything, so that's pretty awesome. This is our tour guide who was so entertaining, so energetic. And he taught us a lot of like rock games and card games and everything, so we had a great trip with him. Thank you so much.
Hi, thank you for joining with us.
Last meal together. So we're officially back from our trek, and it was one of the most adventurous treks I've ever been on. I actually found it kind of difficult, even though this was one of the easier treks. I wish I had more footage from this trip, but it was just really hard to film because for most part I was either climbing rocks or swimming or was in complete darkness inside the caves, but it was just so beautiful. I've never seen anything like it before, and it's just amazing to see how beautiful nature is. For once, I didn't miss being on my phone. I really enjoyed being cut off from the world and being one with nature. Anyway, we're back now and I'm super tired. My body is hurting, so I think I'm gonna go take a nap. It's our last day in Phong Nha. We've rented a scooter and we're gonna go see the Paradise Caves now. The drive to Paradise Caves was so pretty. Right now we have to walk about 2 kilometers to reach Paradise Caves. We've now reached Paradise Caves, and this legit looks like we're on Mars or some other planet because this does not look like Earth at all. So the Tu Lan caves that we visited were wet caves, but this is a dry cave, so we can just walk inside, and it's well lit so we can actually see what's inside the caves. We've walked a kilometer inside this cave and it's huge. It looks like we're on the set of a space movie and it just looks so unreal. We're heading to the airport now. Phong Nha-Ke Bang is beyond beautiful and it has blown my mind. I think anyone who visits Vietnam should make a trip to Phong Nha. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment and let me know what you thought of it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!